lay down their guns. Tell them that the tiger needs a little bit of love. Let them run the jungle, let them roam their land. Then stand back and marvel, what a beautiful cat. 'Cause I saw a tiger, now I understand. I saw a tiger, the tiger saw me.
Hey y'all, Joe Exotic here, also known as the Tiger King. I'm here to teach you how to do these two-way tables and probability. It's my understanding that Carol Baskin was with you yesterday. She did it all wrong, I guarantee you. So, get out a piece of paper, get your favorite tiger pen or pencil, and let's do some math. Oh, this is fun. So, let's see what we got here, shall we? Two-way tables. We've been doing this for the last few days now. I'm going to use this name blank up here to kind of put down some ideas. Remember, the word or means add, all right? More with or, and when you do the addition, you got to watch out for the overlap. Then there was the and is where you look for the intersection, right? So you'll circle like the two sections and you're looking for where that intersection is. And then yesterday you did conditional, all right? Conditional, you had keywords like given. There was also keyword if. And the conditional probabilities changed what your denominator was. Instead of using the grand total, like 100 here, you would use the given or the if total instead. All right, so let's try some of these. Students were asked about a proposal to increase funding for the football program. Let's go Warriors! Find the probability that a randomly selected student is a girl. All right, well, how many girls are there? 45. So it was 45 out of 100. You can leave it just like that. You can reduce the fraction down. You could turn it into a decimal. You could turn it into a percent. It doesn't really matter, but you do need to be comfortable with any of those because multiple choice, you never know how it's going to be thrown at you. All right, let's try the next one. Is against the proposal. All right, against the proposal, we have 35 out of 100. All right, next up, a boy and for the proposal. So that word and, we're going to look for the intersection, right? That overlap. So boy, so right here, for proposal. So for is here. So the overlap with boy for proposal is the number 40. So 40 boys for the proposal out of 100. The next one, has no opinion and is a girl. There's that word again. So we're going to look for that overlap, the intersection. So has no opinion is here. Girl is here. And the number that they share that overlaps is 5. So 5 out of 100. E, let's see, is against the proposal or, more with or. Or is a little tricky sometimes. So we start with proposal. So proposal, against proposal. So against, we have 35 out of 100. Then the word or tells us to add. Next we do boy. So how many boys are there? 55. And when you're adding like that, you have to look out for the overlap. So let me grab my orange pen here. So it was against the proposal or boy. So the number that is the overlap is 5. So we have to subtract, right? Minus that overlap 5 out of 100. When the denominators are all the same, just focus on the numerators. So that's 35 plus 55 minus 5, and that equals 85. So 85 out of 100. All right, F, is a girl or has no opinion. All right, so the word or, we're gonna add more with or, so girl. There are 45 girls out of 100. Then we're gonna add to it no opinion. So there's 15 people that don't have an opinion. And now there's overlap. Let me see if I have a different colored pen. Let me go with blue here. All right, so girl is right here. No opinion right here. So the number that's circled in both blue is 5. So we're going to subtract that overlap of 5 out of 100, right? There's more with or, so you got to subtract what you accidentally overcounted. 45 plus 15 minus 5 gives you 55. So this is 55 out of 100. Next up is for the proposal given, aha. All right, so this is what we were seeing yesterday. When you see the word given, that means your denominator is no longer the grand total, right? We're gonna narrow it down. So, is for the proposal given that the student selected is a boy. So given boy, all right, whatever is given is now your new denominator number. Okay, so we've got 55 boys. So out of the 55 fellas, we want for the proposal. Okay, so for the proposal, there's 40 of them out of 55. Rock on! So 40 out of 55 is your answer. Okay, H. We want the probability that the student is for the proposal given the student selected is a girl. So now the given is girl. Oops, I was gonna write given. Girl. All right, so looking at the girls, we want to be for the proposal, so 10 out of 45. Rock on! So 10 out of 45. All right, next one. Is a boy given the student selected has no opinion? So the given this time is no opinion. So when I look at it, we have 15 people that have no opinion, so that's our denominator. And we want the probability that we have a boy. All right, so no opinion boys, 10 boys have no opinion. So 10 out of 15. All right, let's try another. Woo! That was a little too much, sorry. All right, number 2. Bought a shirt, no shirt, bought a coat, no coat. All right, it says there were 100 people, so that's helpful because notice this chart doesn't have the totals done for us. So we might need to sneak in there real quick, fill them in. 17 plus 3 is 20. 68 plus 12 is 80. 80 plus 20, there's our grand total of 100. Okay, going this way. 12 plus 3 is 15. And then 68 plus 17, let's see, that's 6, 7, 85, and that adds up perfect. All right, so here we go. We want the probability that a student bought a shirt. Okay, we have 15 people that bought a shirt out of 100, grand total. Did not buy a coat. All right, no coat. 80 people did not buy a coat, so 80 out of 100. Okay, bought a coat and a shirt. All right, so let's look for that overlap. Bought a coat, so bought a coat and bought a shirt. So there's 3 people that bought a coat and bought a shirt. So 3 out of 100. D, did not buy a coat and did not buy a shirt. So no shirt, no coat, that's 68 people. So 68 people out of 100. Bought a shirt or a coat. All right, so the ors, I have to slow down on and make sure I'm getting my numbers right. So bought a shirt, there's 15 of them. Or a coat, so bought a coat, that's 20. And the overlap, the number that I circled twice just now is 3. So we're gonna subtract this 3. All right, more with or, you gotta watch out. So 15 plus 20 minus 3 gives you 32 out of 100. All right, bought a shirt or did not buy a coat. All right, so there's the plus. Bought a shirt goes first. Bought a shirt, 15 people bought a shirt. Or did not buy a coat, so no coat, there's 80 people. All right, let me switch colors so I can see that overlap. So we're gonna buy a shirt and no coat. So the number that's circled twice in the blue circles that I just did is 12. So we're going to subtract off that overlap of 12. So 15 plus 80 minus 12 gives you 83 out of 100. All right. Bought a shirt given. All right. Given the person selected bought a coat. So given they bought, I'm just going to put the word coat. There we go. All right. So we're looking at people that bought a coat. That's not how you spell coat. It looked weird. All right. So bought a coat, there's 20. So out of those 20 people that bought a coat, how many bought a shirt? Okay, bought a coat, bought a shirt, that's 3. 3 out of 20. All right, next one. Did not buy a coat given the person selected did not buy a shirt. So no shirt is our new given here. All right, so if we did not buy a shirt, how many people is that? 85. So out of these 85 people that did not buy a shirt, how many did not buy a coat? So no coat. 68 out of the 85 did not buy a coat. And last but not least, bought a coat given the person selected bought a shirt. All right, so our given is shirt. So shirt. So we have 15 people that bought a shirt. So out of those 15, how many bought a coat? So bought a shirt, bought a coat, 3 people. 3 bought a coat out of this group. And there you have it. That's the probability we've been doing this week. So how about you try number 3 and number 4 on this next page. Take a picture of all your hard work, send it to me on Edmodo, and I'll get you your points. Miss you guys. Hope you're doing okay.